All right, sweet Arizona sunshine out there today, particularly after the last couple kind of cloudy and cold days. Temperatures moderating a little bit, right around average for this time of year as we move into this gradual warming trend. Our high temperature today in Flagstaff, 45 degrees. We'll call that right around average, and our overnight low, same. And no precipitation around here in a while, and we're going into a little bit of an extended spell of dry weather. Bring up the advisories and warnings maps from the National Weather Service homepage. Very active winter weather throughout the western United States. Pink up here in Oregon, that's winter storm warnings, including Eugene and Portland. Winter weather advisories all the way up to Seattle. Tons of purple all the way through the Intermountain West with winter storm warnings here. Also through a good portion of the Wasatch Mountain Range and the Northern Rockies with winter weather advisories well out ahead of it for the Colorado Rocky Mountains. And then notice as we get into the southern tier states, no colors because there's nothing going on. Storm track well to our north. We switch it to the national satellite. And what I was talking about earlier when we came on and talked about this national map, some snow all the way up into the Pacific Northwest. Remember there was that cold storm system moved through earlier in the week, and there's been some cold air trapped at the surface. Now very warm, moist Pacific air is moving in, and they're even having some freezing rain problems. That's what happens when the cold air is trapped at the bottom, warm air moves over the top. And earlier today it was snow. Now it's freezing rain in Portland. Just a mess. Some snow up in the Seattle region, and this whole storm system and very wet storm track moving into the west. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Also a little bit of snow with that cold air that moved in earlier in the week all the way down into Texas. Cold air across the entire country. Lake effect snow pushing across the Great Lakes region. But notice, not a lot happening here. Southern portion of the United States, or the southwestern portion of the United States. Current temperatures across the country, coldest air, all cooped up here in the northern plains and Rockies, some zeros and negative numbers, but 20s all across the country. But notice the yellows down there in the southwest, very warm across the desert southwest. Current wind chills last night and into today, seeing some negative 20 type readings. It's negative 20s up in North Dakota right now, and plenty of single-digit readings through a good chunk of the country. Currently outside right now, 34, very pleasant here in Flagstaff. Winds out of the northwest of 3, few clouds out there, very light winds. All right, switch it out to the Pacific really quick. Want to show you all this moisture all the way down from Hawaii in the subtropics, boom, all the way several thousand miles across the ocean, and it's all taking aim all the way from the California area all the way into the Intermountain West. But there is high pressure across the subtropics here. That's going to keep all this moisture, the Pineapple Express, well to our north. Feet upon feet of snow. The high elevations, the Sierra Nevada, the Wasatch Mountain Range, and the Rocky Mountains. But this storm cycle, we will not see. We're in for very mild weather for about another week before possibly some storms shape up for us. Okay, 21 degrees, a few thin high clouds out there overnight tonight, tomorrow. Going into a warming trend, as I mentioned earlier, 49 degrees. Our high temperature, another mostly sunny day across the region. Here's a look at the Friday temperature, 60 Sedona, 59 in Prescott, 56 Winslow, 57 Payson. Extended forecast, not a lot shaking. We're right around the 50-degree mark all the way into early next week, and we'll see periodic high clouds here and there. Really won't do much to our daytime temperatures, but keeps our overnight lows on the mild side, as you can see here.